What is going on, my YouTube friends? Anyhow, I'm out in the garage again today, not really doing much. I got underneath there and started matching up the rear brake lines and brake hoses and see exactly what I need to do. So I'm just going to kind of explain it to you a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I picked up from Harbor Freight that I needed for these brake lines, which you can probably guess. Let's turn this around and see what we got going on. So anyhow, I had a flaring kit that I had, and for some reason I can't find it, so I'm guessing that I loaned it out and never got it back. Yep, that's probably what happened. Or I took it somewhere and left it, one of the two, which I've been known to do that too. So anyhow, I stopped and picked up this flaring kit. They had two, one for like 65 bucks, and this one right here was like 30. I didn't need the big one. I'm not doing that much flaring, except for the brake lines, which I got a pretty good idea what I'm gonna need to do with that. So I'm gonna have to buy some fittings for it, so that way I can get everything hooked up. But let me show you what my idea is. So this right here is the passenger side. So I just really need to make a short one so I can hook the lines to it. So I just need a short one so I can run the lines to it. So I'll make a short line, probably about yay long. And then this one right here is the driver's side. So this is the long part right here that goes towards the driver's side. And then this goes right here, goes into the hose. So I'm gonna use that all the way up to about right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm gonna flare it, and so that way I can hook it to the rubber line, which both these rubber lines are the same. So once I get all that in there and get it hooked up and put an end on that, then I can go ahead and run this to the caliper and then run this to the brake line. So that's what I got going on right now. So I got to order some fittings, because these right here are definitely not the right ones. And that one looks like it might be a little, no, it actually looks pretty good, don't it? So anyhow, yeah, so once I get the fittings and stuff like that, and I'll get these made up, and we'll be hooking up some back brake lines, man. And then we can get in there and start bleeding the master cylinder. And let me turn this around. A bit of a mock-up, and I got some things, moving forward. Once I get the fittings and that and get everything so I can get these lines built, and we'll be rocking and rolling. And once I get that done, then we'll bleed the master cylinder, we'll pump up the brakes, we'll see if we got any leaks anywhere and repair those as we go. And guys, we're moving forward, man. We're moving forward. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do in the garage today. We got the big Lions football game today. Go Lions, hope you win. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's been a good year for Michigan sports, that's for sure. So guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is you watch this. And you guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me, and I'll tell them you're awesome. Yeah, buddy.